everybody, it's Friday. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do Alan the Comic Geek Collector's Challenge of 10 books with children on the covers. So that sounds easy, but when you start digging through your collection, you may have a book with one kid or none. So I was able to find multiple. So I got these right here. So let's run through them and let's start with the first book. Of course, this is probably on everybody's list. Little Archie. Number 49, this is 25 center. It's probably from 1974. This is Archie at camp. You see Archie, Veronica, Betty, Reggie, and Jughead. Yeah, this is one of those giant Archie covers or books that I really like. Yeah, so there's the first book. Second book's from 1974. This has some children on it. It's Shazam, the original Captain Marvel, number 6. So on the cover you have some, actually these are photographs of children that were put on the cover, and C.C. Beck drew the original Captain Marvel around the image of the children. So it looks like he's with the real children, supposed to, but yeah. So that's Captain Marvel, Shazam, number 6. Now this is a book called 4-Color, which ran for I think 12 or 1300 issues, and each book had a different story. This is the Brownies. These are little tiny children, and they live in this house, and they get into all kinds of trouble, but they're really small. But yeah, it's a pretty cool story. They were pretty popular, I think, in the 40s and 50s. But yeah, the Brownies. All right, next to the book you all will know. I hope you do. The Flintstones. I'm not sure the number. I've graded this in a Fine Plus. As you can see, there's Pebbles, and this is Bam Bam's first appearance in the comic book. So, yeah, the Flintstones. That's a good one. Next is a character who was pretty popular in the 40s and 50s, but you don't see anything from her anymore. Little Lulu. So you have Little Lulu, Tubby, and all her friends. This is probably from 1949 or 50. It's 52 pages. I graded it very good. So Little Lulu. She had some cartoons come out also, but you don't see those anymore either. All right, next is another book that you will know, The Jetsons. You have Elroy Jetson and Judy Jetson on the cover. This is from 1966, I do believe. They premiered in 1964, I think. No, this is from 64. Okay, so yeah, The Jetsons. There's some children right there. Next, you probably have the richest child around is Richie Rich. This is Richie Rich Jackpots, number 27. This is a 30 center, probably from 1977. Near mint book. You have Gloria and Richie Rich, and then some other kid who's playing with a wind-up car that looks like Richie's real car. So, Richie Rich Jackpots. Here's another book with characters you know. Simpsons Comic and Stories. This is issue number 1. You have Bartman on the cover. And to make this qualify, you have Lisa and Maggie. So they're the children. Didn't say they had to be real people, but in our minds, they're real. So the Simpsons Comic and Stories. All right, here's one you don't see too much of. This is late 60s, early 70s. This is The Little Monsters. Horrible Irvy and Awful Annie by Gold Key. Graded it very fine. All right. Next we have The Witching Hour. This has this little girl and this little boy, and then there's this witch looking down on them. So yeah, it's kind of spooky and scary. All right, that's my 10 books. I have 2 honorable mentions. This is Ghost Rider 31. There's a little boy and a little girl. I just threw this in because I saw it. art by Andy and Joe Kubert. It's pretty good. And my final book is Huey, Dewey, and Louie Back to School. Now, they're not human, they're ducks, but they're still children. They're Donald's nephew. I don't know who the mother is, but yeah, this is from probably 57, I do believe. So there you go. There's my 10 books. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we'll see you next Friday. Please check back. I hope you guys will enjoy my content in the future. Please subscribe, share, comment, do all that good stuff. And we will talk to you later. Bye.